will begin there. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Come on, come on. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Lion.
From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. The Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike, in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
On the ready.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go, here we go.
He'll look to throw. On the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early 3rd and long. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Here it is on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. A couple of yards short. And this is going to be a turnover on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
On play action, here's Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Play action now. Jackson forced to his right. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be close to the 1st down. He's just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
He'll try and run for this with Henry. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
Oh, the hard count looked like they caught somebody to jump. If they did, they pick up the 1st down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Raven 1st down.
Now, faking the give. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Leads to second and 10.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll send Flowers in motion. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead.
Saints nothing. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll run it with Dobbins out of the pistol. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He's brought down by Deion Jones. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 26-yard line.
Second down and 6 now from the 26. They'll give it to Dobbins. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. It's third and 9.
Panther 11. 18, Pioneer.
Off the play pick. He'll look to throw. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Tackled there by Trenton Simpson.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the Ravens' 47-yard line.
47-yard line. Here's second down and 6.
Check. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And open downfield. It's Johnson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone inside the 20-yard line.
That's good.
They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So after 1, 7-0 is our score. More from New Orleans after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. As they've got it with first and 10.
Panther Street, let's go. Cougar 19. Ready.
Now this looks like a design run. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
Really nice job here by the tight end, understanding that if you're not open, get open, and if you are open, stay open. He found a nice void in the zone on the backside of the defense, friendly to the quarterback. Nice pickup.
He pulls it in around the 5, and he gets to the outside and takes it in. Chris Olave, touchdown, New Orleans. The extra point is up and through, and the Saints will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. That's to the tight end, Devin Bartholomew. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
27 on the play.
That's good for 27 and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
They'll go again here with Henry. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
15-yard line. A gain of 4. And it's third down.
They'll send Flowers in motion. Now pass throw simply in the RPO. Back away. And that's incomplete. They're trying to get the ball out quickly. The defense was ready. And it brings up fourth down.
A 32-yard attempt.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Ravens will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. Back to it now after that made field goal. Here's Luke to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he tries to lateral the ball, but it's a mistake. That ball is out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Recovered by the receiving team.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. Ray Palmer. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
That's good for us Saints.
19.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We're back to New Orleans after this. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Viking 18. Ready.
Here's Dobbins. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
46-yard line.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
That's hard. And he will go all the way. Craig Palmer, touchdown 6. The extra point is good. The Saints are on top. It's 14-10.
14. Ravens 10.
So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Their own 43-yard line.
Report! 180! 180! You!
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
Second and a yard. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end likely downfield. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. It's a gain of 34. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. This is Henry. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Clock says 55 seconds till halftime. On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And he's in. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. On is Luke to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14.
Saints 14. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 70.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Left side into the hands of Olave. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds.
12 yards.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
65.
They'll look to throw. Rolling to the left. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
A gain there of 21. It's good for a Saints first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go now. Go.
Now it's Dobbins. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
This year.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. This one intercepted. Pinned off by Kool-Aid McKinstry. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Intercepted.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
He's got it! And he's in! Hey, Dobbins! Touchdown, New Orleans! The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Julian Blackman comes up from the safety spot to bring him down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Open man, that's Bateman downfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First down, Ravens.
A give right up the middle to Henry. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Devon Dodcock there on the tackle.
A gain of 4.
It's from the 38 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Going to go right back to Henry. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Julian Blackman comes up from the safety spot to bring him down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
On 3rd and short, they go option left. And he'll have the first first down at the 26. So good job on the ground to keep this drive rolling.
Give a lot of credit to the left side of this offensive line. They're the ones who are going to do all of the work here, opening up that lane for their guy to run through. And really nice patience there by the back, letting his blocks develop to make sure he can pick up that first down.
This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down. Lamar going to work from the pistol. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's first and goal.
It takes a special coverage defender, Mike, to be able to get up there and play in your face, man coverage, and then be able to defend you all the way down the field. The key is you have to get hands-on. You want to get up in his face and play press. That's fine. You have to slow his release down and not let him get so deep downfield for the quarterback to deliver the ball.
They run out of the gun and tag on the reverse. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
They decide to get cute down here near the goal line, Mike, and they find themselves going backwards. That's going to make this next play call a little trickier after they lose yards on the previous down.
Now from the 9. It'll be second and goal. They'll send Flowers in motion. It is brought in the end zone. Here's Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Luke now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. He'll start at the 2. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
On the double. 19, 8, here we go.
A run with Dobbins. Wow, that 360 spin in out there. He'll get forward and give him 6 yards on that one.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 4.
Cowboy 80. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Lion. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. A short one there to Bellinger. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Out to his right, taking off. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's a second down and 7 from the 37. He'll drop to throw. That's That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Brings up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Cougar 19. Buffalo 18.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Got it into the hands of Olave. And we brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Dobbins going to get it now as we start the fourth. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Right at midfield. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. He'll look to throw. He'll get that complete right side. It's Bellinger. The 3rd-round pick leading this offense well. It is a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The right side to Olave. And he will get into the end zone. Chris Olave. Touchdown 6. His 2nd TD of the game. And this one gives his team the lead. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go. And that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. A gain there of 27 yards.
A gain of 27 on the play.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
Play action now. Jackson pushed out to his left. He's going to keep it himself.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 6. On the give, here's Henry. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Taken down back at the 49-yard line.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonas Saker. And the Saints force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Jackson's pass intercepted. 37-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
The 34-yard line.
Back to throw. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
We got a big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with the conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
They'll throw here on third and short. Has his man, it's Samuel. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Good for us Saints.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Now a give up the middle. And he finds a little bit of space. We'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Ravens now going to use their final timeout. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Namde Manabike in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down.
Rangers. Here we go. 7 Pirates. 19 Tiger. 19.
Flush to his right. He'll air one out for Palmer. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Okay, ready?
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Bronco 80. 18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got his man. That's Olave. And he's going to have the Saints first down. And it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Viking 18.
First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Ready? 70 Timberwolf. Hey, check that. Street. Check out.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Ready? Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Trap 60. Trap 60. Mustang 19. Ready?
They'll give it to Dobbins.
J.K. Dobbins, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
So, Jake Moody on in this big situation. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. That's off the crossbar and in! How did that happen? It's good! A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. They'll send Flowers in motion. They'll drop to throw. Again, working deep downfield. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor, and this time it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Like, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So this one, a win for the Saints. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico.